Alright, so this is my mom's washing machine. It looks really cool, but recently she told me that it's no more functioning, that it has developed a fault. I came home and then plugged it in to see what the fault was, and as you can see, I've plugged everything in. When we turn it on, you can see that the machine is working, but this thing which should rotate in order to wash the cloth is not. So here is the dryer, and it also works as well. So let's see if we can fix it. This is 360 videos, and let's get right into it. So we were told that the kids in this house used to play with it since it was broken, but still we are going to fix it. And as you can see here, I've turned it sideways in order to get access to the button. And if you can see right here, I've unscrewed these screws in order to get to the motor, but still there are other screws I have to remove over here and right here, and I think there will be some around this place. When I'm done, we are going to get a first look at the motor, what drives the washing machine in order to perform its work. Let's get on. Okay, this part, use water passes through to your gutter, and this is the what brings power to the washing machine. Apart from that, I think we don't have any other thing. And as you can see, we are still unscrewing some screws, and later on we are just going to get on and then finish everything. So we are left with only 2 screws before we get our first look at our motor. And this one. Okay, let's go and get a look at our motor. And I don't know if you can see this, but wow, proper engineering. So this right here is our motor, the motor for our washer. Okay, the motor that drives the washing machine so that it can wash, and this motor drives the dryer. Okay, so when you wash something, this motor helps the dryer to dry it very quickly, and this is the motor to the washer. And as we got to know in the first or in the beginning of our video, we got to know that this motor works because it produces sounds, it makes sound. But this place, that's where the gears are to control. Let me remove the fan belt. To control the washer, it's not functioning because it's not turning the rotator. Let me put it that way. Okay, the rotator in the washing machine. But this motor, I've tested it and it is working. Okay, so we are going to take this one out and check to see maybe some of the gears in it has been broken, or maybe some of the gears has been misplaced or been moved from their initial position. This too is a pump. It pumps dirty water or water that you do not want in your washing machine out. So it moves through this pipe right here, pipe hose right here, and then it goes all the way out and comes through this so that it can go and then get into your gutter. The rest are only electrical wires and absorbers to absorb all the shaking of this washing machine. So we are going to take this thing out very quickly, and I'm going to show you how we are going to do it. Okay, so first screw out. I want to show you something very quickly. This is the tank where the water are stored and your clothes are put in, and this are pipes that leads to this pump to pump your dirty water out. Okay, to pump your dirty water out. So this is the pipes. It pumps, it sucks dirty water, then pumps it out. Let's go on. So we are done. I just remembered something. In order to take this thing out, we have to go inside the washing machine and unscrew something, otherwise it will not come out. So this is it. This is what I need to unscrew. So I'm just going to this. And there we go, our screw. So we can just change this thing back to and then unscrew. Okay, we have taken it out. And crap, this place looks gross. Okay, so this is it. And as you can see, this is where dirty water passes through to the pipes I showed you earlier on to be pumped outside. This is where the detergents are kept to be used. So let's go back there to get hold of so this is it, what is causing the problem. And as you can see, when we move this part, okay, you can see that the top part isn't moving at all. So we are going to unscrew it and then see what is wrong inside. I may move a little bit faster from this place. Wow. So we can see that we have some GS over here, and this thing has been tempered with earlier on by the repeller. And you can see all the components right here. The GS, when we rotate it, okay, as you can see, I'm rotating it. The things that happen inside the washing machine. Okay, so if my calculations are correct, it means these GS are not having enough contact with this. Okay, this GR right here, the teeth of this GR right here, in order to rotate this outside thing. Okay, so I realized that since the GS wasn't getting enough contact, I applied grease and use some, how shall I say, screwdriver to push the GS towards the edges so that they will get enough grip on the, bigger GR. And then it's actually worked. Let me show you very quickly. So I apply some grease over here and then some right here, and then I placed it on top. I don't know where. Now look at something. If I rotate the bottom part, you can see that the upper part is rotating, right? Okay, so we align it and then we begin to put in our screws. So we have already fitted the gear. The gear has been fitted. As you can see, it has moved to this place. I wanted to clean this place, but at the time of recording it's getting late, so I wanted to finish everything, see if it is working, then later on I may take this thing off again and then clean it. So let's fit it and see if mine working was a success. So I don't know. Wow, this thing is harder than I thought. Just kidding. So there you go. We have fitted it. Here is the nut. So we are just going to put it over here and then screw it into it. So we are done. The next thing we are going to do is to test whether it works. This is the water inlet where pure water goes to the washing machine. This is the washing timer. This is how you want to wash it, whether normal or gentle, whether you want to wash or drain. This regulator is for it, and this one is the dryer timer. We have power, and let's see if this thing actually works. Yeah, and there we go. It works. Peace. See you another time.